welcome to Tim's Workshop. Going on to part 7 of the 1947 Johnson 5-horse TD20 restore. So if you like the video, please subscribe, leave comments, hit the notification bell, give me a like, hit the old hand thing, and let your friends and family and your doggies too know about Tim's Workshop on my YouTube. Hey, so last video, let me turn the camera around here. Right now I got a mess. Well, anyway, I took the clamps off this part here. What I'm going to do is clean all this up, get this stuff off of here, clean off this paint that's on here. So it just these parts here, those thrust washers and stuff, they're made out of micarta. It's made of a weird material. I know aircraft use micarta too. They use it in sheets for fillers and spacers and stuff like that. So it works good, and it's pretty strong. So anyway, I'm gonna get this stuff cleaned up. Oh, there was something else here too, right down here. There's something that goes in here. So let's see here. Here it is, right here. Swivel screw. So we got a lock washer, screw, and flip this over so I can show you what I'm looking at here. So it goes in there like that, and then okay. Alright, and I think we're ready to go. Over here, I bought some, I went to Costco and I bought some black nitrile gloves, extra large, 100 of them, and I think that'll last longer than these things. These things, I don't like them. I don't think they work all that great. And they're hard to get on because they're mediums. These are extra large, so they should be a little easier to get on. Okay, so I got to clean this up. I got to put the drill press away and get everything organized in here a little better. Alright, well, I got the engine all masked and put the plugs in. Where these? Oh, I need one more there, so let's get one in there. Work perfect for that. You just kind of screw them in there like that. Okay. Now I just got to wipe her down with the acetone and take it out there and paint a coat of the etching primer. Alright, I think the rest of it looks pretty good. So we'll do that. We'll wipe her down with acetone. I'm not didn't mask off this side because it's going to be sitting down on it. Alright, so I put some oil in there too and made sure after I washed it that it wouldn't rust. You know, cycled it a few times, make sure it was good. And there we go. I got this set in the in here. I cleaned all this off. Okay, so that's all clean. And this part of it is going to be getting the here, and here is where the new gaskets go for the exhaust gaskets. So in this bag of gaskets, there's that one. It goes right there. There's that one. And the other one on the side here is in there somewhere. And I got new screws and hardware. Even got some of the cotter pins that are needed for the magneto, and gaskets for the carburetor. So yeah, we got all that stuff. All right, I forgot I needed to do the head cover. Let that dry, and then we'll paint both of them at the same time with the top coat. That's all done. Looking good. Yay! We'll let that dry, and then we'll start doing the assembly. Okay, well, we need to put this on. So I think what we'll do is we'll put some grease on here. Get some, try out some of my new gloves here. Yay! Okay. Try out these gloves, see how they work. Oh yeah. A lot easier to put on. I like that. Costco Nitrile extra large gloves. Yeah. Okay. Get some grease on the bolt. Brass bolt. Brass bolt. All right. Oh, I see. So those go in there like that. Okay. That goes in there like that. That's as far down as she's gonna go. All right. Then we'll put this on there like that, which locks it in. The washer, put some grease on the washer, and then the wing nut. There we go. The threads are a little goofed up on this thing. I think we'll go ahead and tighten this stuff up too. So we need to put some grease on the micarta. and rotate it around and get this side of it. Okay, nice and greasy. All right, turn that around. Okay, what's next? Oh, I gotta screw that on. Let's get a bigger screwdriver. Okay, that's almost too big. Let's see. Don't want to get it too tight that we can't turn it. No, that's good. That's good. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Okay. That's done. That's done. We need to tighten this one here. Let's use the universal wrench. The small 8-inch crescent wrench. That'll work. You want it stiff enough that when you push it up like this, it'll stay. So just a little bit more. There we go. I think that's good for now. Once we get the motor on and get some weight on it, we'll have to probably put a little bit more on it. Okay, what I'm going to do now is get the motor prepped, take the masking off the motor, get the gaskets all set up, get the bolts all set up so they're ready to go, and get all that over here so it's handy. Alright, well, I got all this wiped down with acetone and the mating part on the motor. So now what we're doing is we're going to get the aircraft Permatex, aviation Permatex gasket sealer on there. So we'll do that. Get my nitrile gloves back on. And we'll get those gaskets on there and put the motor on. I got the hardware laid out here. I got the washers on. And one of the studs is already on there, so I don't know what this one's for. Not yet. So we'll figure it out. Right now I got what I need. Alright, so let's get this going here. Alright. Ooh, dang. Stuff's runny. Okay, put this on there. Put it on both sides. Like I've said before, use this on exhaust gaskets and water gaskets, but not on fuel. Fuel you don't use anything on. And same thing with the head gasket. Don't use anything on it. Get the excess off of here. You don't want too much on there. So let's get this on there. Beautiful. Okay. Now this guy. Okay, now this goes like this. Okay, make sure that's down. Okay, take off the gloves. Pick this up. Okay. Get this started in there. Get this one over here started. What happened is I can't get the nut on here, so I got to raise this up a bit to get that on, get it tight, and then push this back down and put the bolts back in. So I think I could do it just by taking that out, taking the nut off of this, and do the same thing on the other side. And I went ahead and put this stud in. I figured out what the other stud was for this over here. Get this thing out of here, and I think I might be able to lift it up high enough to put that nut on there. By leaving these studs still in there. We'll see, hopefully. Now, let's see if I can get this nut on there. Yay! I think I got it. Oh yeah. Yay! Well, I got it. I need a smaller wrench to really tighten it better, but it's tight enough. Ain't going nowhere, that's for sure. Okay, so we'll put these back in, tighten them down, and we'll be good to go. Got the head on. Looking good. Got to get this cover on. Get some mechanisms and stuff on here. The carburetor on. Yeah, the tubes. Get the what's inside there? I got a bee in there. Or something. I don't know. Whatever it is. Get the head cover on. The head cover's got a torque sequence to it, so we'll go through that once we get going on here. I got to look up the torque for it. Get my torque wrench out. Alright, so that's coming up. Yeah, coming along good. Looks good. Got some paint that didn't get on there right in this area, so I might touch it up a little bit, you know. A little over here. Cover this before I spray that. Yeah, looking good. All right.